Okay, so this is a project that I'm going to do today, Monday, October 14, 2019. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain why I have a plastic bag here, freezer bag, and paper towels, and a marker. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk to the store, to the grocery store, about 2 miles up that road, way on Andrews Road. And we're going to get some peaches. And the reason why we're going to get some peaches is because we're going to try to grow a peach tree from a seed over the winter time. And so what I'm going to do is, after I get the peaches, I'm going to wrap them up in the seeds, what's called the stone, inside the paper towel, and put it in the bag, and then put it in the freezer. And it's going to freeze through the winter, and then maybe a few weeks in the freezer, and then I'm going to take it out of the freezer and put it in the refrigerator. And then we're going to try to grow a peach tree from the seed. So I'm going to walk over to the Save-A-Lot store, and hopefully they will have peaches, and we can try planting them, and eventually in the spring they'll sprout and be able to come into a peach tree. And maybe 2 years and 3 years from now, 3, 4, produce actual peaches. And then we can plant them and sell them. We'll sell the peach trees for a good profit. So we're going to go walk over to Save-A-Lot, about 3 miles, not 2 miles that way. And we're going to get some peaches. Buy some peaches from the grocery store. Hopefully the seeds aren't going to be infertile. And it is quite a cooler day today. It's the coolest day of the season. It was probably in the mid-40s, even low 40s this morning. Warming up a little bit, and it'll warm up to about 70 something today, according to the forecast. Right now you can see it is quite foggy, and we're going to walk because we are conservationists. And we like to save money instead of having to drive there and spending all that gas money. So we're going to walk to get some peaches, and take the, cut them up, and get the shell, or what's called the stone, and then in the stone is a seed, but I had to freeze it first, because this mimics the wintering season for the peaches. And then you can grow the tree from the seed. But we're going to walk over to the Save-A-Lot, and hopefully they'll have peaches there. And we'll soon find out. Alright, so stand by for more. Probably take about 20 minutes to get there by walking on Andrews Road. We're still walking. You can see the fog on the road up ahead. The shopping center is right over there where the Save-A-Lot is. Hopefully we get the peaches. Babies say, make more babies, make more babies, make more. Here's pregnancy planning or birth control for children. Alright, so we're still walking to the Save-A-Lot, about halfway there. Walked that far so far, we got this much more to go. We'll get some peaches. Hopefully we'll have them, because peaches are out of season now. But there are peaches, like the big plums or whatever they got. It's the Murphy Middle School, and I was wondering why it was not busy, because I thought it was a school day. I remembered today is Columbus Day, so the schools are out today. Okay, so over there is Save-A-Lot. I'm going to walk on over there, hopefully find some peaches, and start this peach tree planting project and get it going. Okay, in the shopping center is the North Carolina License Plate Agency, where I got my tags. Glitz and Glamour, I don't know what store that is, video store. Surprising there is actually a video store still open. And there's a something Murphy, I guess I got, oh, the fitness place, Dollar Tree, Advanced Auto Parts, and some other places. So we're in the parking lot. fashion trends, Skyway, computer solutions, tattoo parlor, and then Save-A-Lot. So we're gonna go on over there and hopefully get some peaches. Over there's the KFC. That's the KFC over there. Alright, so there's the Save-A-Lot. So let's hope we find some peaches. Going in the Save-A-Lot to find some peaches. I had my computer fixed a couple weeks ago. Early Education Center, all closed for Columbus Day. Let's go on into the Save-A-Lot. Right, so let's go in this side of the door to Save-A-Lot. Oh, my pets are loud. Alright, so I'll look for some peaches. Here we go. Hopefully they got something. Apples, I see. Let's try to find some peaches. Well, Save-A-Lot doesn't have any peaches, so I wanted to go to the U.S.A. outlet down up the hill. Okay, so I'm going to walk up to the Walmart, another mile up the road here, because Save-A-Lot doesn't have any peaches, and I'm pretty sure Grocery Outlet's probably not going to have any peaches either. Grocery Outlet's over here beyond this hill, so I'm going to walk up this road here. Don't want to walk to the Walmart because I got to cross 60. So I got to cross 74. And people don't know how to drive safe, and it's a little bit foggy, but I got to find some peaches. They're doing some kind of construction over there. I don't know what they're going to make over here. It'd be nice if they do an extension on the river walk. So we're walking the Valley River further. Alright, so we're walking up this way. I actually might go to Ingalls, because Ingalls is actually closer. And this is Wells Connector Road that I'm on now, which is a little shortcut to the grocery stores across the street, across the highway. So I don't like walking across that highway because people are not safe here, but gotta get some peaches. Okay, change 3. I'm going to try the Grocery Outlet just in case they will have peaches. And before I go over there across the highway, because if they have peaches there, I won't have to cross the highway to get to Ingalls, which would be safer. So we're going to try Grocery Outlet, see if they got any peaches there first. So let's hope. Pretty interesting Halloween or autumn display here at Brothers Restaurant. This is a pretty good restaurant. But, I ate here twice so far since I moved to North Carolina. I would say it's decent. Alright, so let's go to Grocery Outlet. Okay, getting ready to go in the Grocery Outlet. Go through the doors. Just looking for serial burglar. So looking for a job here. Let's hope we get some peaches. Okay, so Grocery Outlet doesn't have any peaches either, so walk across the street and go to Ingalls and hopefully got some now. Okay, so we're going to cross the highway here to go to Ingalls. Over here. Hopefully they got some peaches. Okay, so we're going to cross the highway here and hope they don't get run over. We're going to do it safely and cross over to the median, and then on over to the other side. So let's go on over. It's a nice RV. Alright, so crossing the highway. Hopefully this person slows down so they don't run me over. Alright, so made it to the median. Now to the other side. Hit there. Alright, so they should be getting a red light on that side, so I should be able to get clearing to go. Alright, so I'm stopping. So across the highway over to Ingalls. I made it. Okay, so I made it to the other side. There's the Taco Bell, the Burke's Outlet, and the Ingalls way over in the corner there. Then I gotta walk all the way back. There's Ingalls gas. So let's hopefully get some peaches here. Walk on over to Ingalls, find some peaches. Almost at the door. Tom's busting out with flavor. Alright, so there it is, Ingalls. There's people in the parking lot too, so they still don't know how to drive in the parking lot. Okay, so we're going into Ingalls. hopefully find some peaches. Pumpkin Street for $12. Hopefully get some peaches here. Alright, so here's the fruit section, and so far no peaches, pears and apples. They have them over here somewhere. Let's go check. Well, Ingalls doesn't have peaches either. So what to do? Should I try pears and apples? But they got some peaches. Try these. Hopefully these are not sterile peaches. But they got some. So I'm going to try these. Okay, so the peaches were a little bit cheaper than I thought. So I got 4 peaches and a plum. And so I'm going to take the pit out of there and freeze them. Of course I got to get them home. But there you go. So we got these 4 peaches and a plum, and we're going to use these to get the seed out. I'm going to cut them up when I get home and try making trees out of them. So let's go home. Let's get warmed up now because the fog is dissipating. And so we're going to get going. Let's go home and start trying to get some peach trees out of these. Okay, so crossing the highway back home. So we just call it a stop. Means I got red light, that means we're going to stop. So, got the peaches. I'm heading home. Eat one of the peaches too. Made it home, so I'm going to cut up the 4 peaches and the plum. Well, I got the 4th peach over here. And of course, Max has to check things out. And we're going to put in the baggie and freeze them, and Max has got to check it out. Hopefully we'll get peaches grow in the spring, and hopefully in several years we'll have peaches. Okay, so this is the first pit, what's also known as a stone. And the reason why they're called stones is because they are very hard. This is the peach. And what happens is there's a seed inside here. And what we're going to do is freeze this pit or stone, and then the freeze will, after it thaws, it should soften up that seed, or this shell, and we will be able to access the seed, and we can plant the seed. And that's how it works. And so I gotta cut these next 3 peaches up and the plum, and we'll get the stones out of those as well. And then we'll freeze them in the bag. We'll wrap them up in the paper towel, cold water, and freeze it. And it'll be in the freezer for several weeks. And it'll mark a winterization of the stone. And that's how the process works. So let's cut these next 3. Okay, and there's the next pit. With the stone, and I slice the peaches up. I can freeze these slices and eat the peaches later. And I'm hoping, like I said, I bought these at the store at the Ingalls, and I'm hoping these are not infertile seeds. We'll take a chance and we'll try to get them to grow into a peach tree. In several years, someone will be able to enjoy some fresh peaches. These are supposedly organic peaches. I hadn't got them in Ingalls, and so hopefully they are still fertile, and nobody put sterilization chemicals into the peaches, and hopefully we'll get some peaches going. So let's cut these next 2. Inside of the peach, and we're going to aim for trying to get that out of there. Nicely sliced. That is the pit. With the stone. And we can use these pieces because these are edible. So I'll freeze these peaches and eat them later. So let's get this next one. Let's try pulling these apart with one hand. Alright, so we got the 4 peaches. This little stem. I don't know if I should take that stem off. That might be beneficial for the peach to grow. So leave it on. Alright, so I'm going to pack these peaches up and freeze them and eat them later. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll slice these up and then put them in a baggie and freeze them and make frozen peaches out of them. Peach smoothie or peach pie or whatever we want to do with it. So we'll do it with one hand. Difficult to do with one hand while holding the camera or the other one. I don't want these to fall over. Okay, so there you go. Got them sliced and then I'll put them in the baggie here. And I'll put them in the freezer. Wrapped up and enjoy them later. Oh, don't fall. I don't want to fall because there's never enough space. I'm probably going to use another slice. Max, of course, has to check things out. Get away. I'm trying to eat the peaches. Okay, so I got the peaches in the bag. And we're going to freeze these. I'll mark them with the marker. And we'll freeze these ones and eat them later. Maybe make an apple peach pie out of them. There you go. Marked sliced peach, October 14, 2019. Okay, so we got these peach stones, and now I'm going to get the plum and get the stone out from this plum, or the shell. So eventually, there's a seed in each one of these shells, what they're called stones. Like we said, they're called stones because they're so hard. But hopefully the winterization and the defrost will loosen up that shell. Then we get the seed easily with the you can sometimes pry it open, sometimes they'll break open themselves. Not we'll have to use a pair of pliers or vice grip and open up and get the seed out of there. And then we'll plant them. And there is the plum seed, or the plum pit, or the plum stone, whatever you want to call it. Chips over there barking on the neighbor dog. And there's Max against the wall of the detached garage. So we got all of them. Got the plum sliced up. We need the plum, and so we got 4 peach stones and 1 plum stone. So let's get the next step. Okay, so I got a damp paper towel and the peaches and the plums. These are the peaches, and this is the plum seed. And we're going to put these in the freezer, and put them in the freezer about 2 months, probably in December. Or take them out, thaw them out, and then hopefully break open the stone. We'll get the seed out of there, and then we'll plant them from that point. And in years to come, we'll have a peach tree. There we go. Plum seed and peach seeds, October 14, 2019. I'll stick them in the freezer. And hopefully we'll have some trees growing in several years, and someone will be able to enjoy these peaches and plums. Okay, so we're going to stick these in the freezer, and this will mimic the winterization of the seeds. And take them out maybe December, just before Christmas, and thaw them out in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks in the refrigerator, and then we'll open up that stone to get the seed into the, and then we'll plant them. Let's do it.